Ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, hello and welcome back to Dubious Engineering. I'm travelling for work this week, but I've been given a product to review. This is a BEISIWO USB desktop microphone. Cost about 17 quid, and I thought to myself, it looks a bit sort of phallic, doesn't it? I thought to myself it would be quite good to put this to the test whilst I was away travelling. So I brought a tiny little camera with me. I'm in my hotel room, and I brought the microphone, and I've also got with me my go-to Sony microphone. So what we'll do is we'll see if we can compare the sound quality of the recordings from this USB gooseneck style microphone with this Sony handy recorder microphone that normally has a big fluffy thing on it that I shove in front of people's faces. And just to prove to you, look at that. Yeah, we are in Hungary. Some lovely buildings here. It's raining. It's beautifully sunny in England, and it's raining here in Hungary. Anyway, without further ado, let's get to it. Let's plug this thing in and check it out. First of all, let's just have a quick look at the construction of it. So, gooseneck, yes indeed, it can go straight up, point slightly at you, however you want to do it. It's got a little switch on the front of it here, it's got an LED there. Now normally in my day, microphones would have 1/4" jacks or XLR connectors or 1/8" jacks on them. This one's got a little USB plug, so that's a bit different. Now obviously at the moment we're using the camera microphone, and you can probably hear there's a little bit of echo in the room. There's not a lot of stuff in here to stop sort of reverb bouncing off the walls and that kind of stuff, and you can probably hear church bells too. The bells. Right, don't know if you can hear that or not. And I'm pretty sure this camera's got an AGC on the mic, so when I stop talking and when things go quiet, it will turn up the gain of the microphone internal in the camera to try and pick up something, and then as soon as I start talking, it'll probably lower that again. So you might hear some background hiss coming up, and then as soon as I start talking, that background hiss will go away. So it'll be interesting to see how this microphone performs. And it'll be interesting to see how this microphone performs as well. So why don't we do the usual thing? Testing, 1, 2, 3. So I've plugged in and turned on this microphone, waited a few seconds for it to connect up and establish that a USB microphone has been connected to the computer. At which point we have the option to then change to a microphone USB audio dev. It still gives you the option of mono or stereo. I'm not sure if this microphone is stereo or mono. Let's give it a try in stereo and see what happens. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Well, that looks really peaky. So let's turn the microphone gain down. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Now, I'm about a foot in front of that microphone, so what we'll go ahead and do now is fire up the Sony at the same time, and we'll put the Sony just about here, and they're sort of similar distances apart now. So, testing, 1, 2, 3. This is the Sony microphone, the UX560. The Sony microphone, little handheld microphone, and this here is the Chinese microphone that's been very kindly sent to us. So let's see what the audio quality sounds like about a foot away from the mouth. Let's get these closer to the mouth. This is the Sony UX560, and as you can see on the screen there, the audio volume has increased significantly as we've gotten the microphone closer to the mouth. So this is the Sony UX560, and that hopefully that's my go-to microphone. Sounds very nice. I do have a Rode microphone at home, which is always worth a listen to. Put on your best radio presenter's voice and it sounds quite magnificent. That's a Rode NT1. Unfortunately, I couldn't bring that with me. It requires a phantom power. It's a little electret condenser microphone. Okay, and then let's also listen then to the ZYH Electronic Technology Co. Limited from Shenzhen area. Let's have a listen to this microphone and see how it sounds. But you guys go ahead and listen to the recordings and you can make your own decisions on, you know, the £70, £80 Sony handheld microphone, which has got a little USB port on it that pops in and out. Lovely little recording device, that. Review of that on my channel. And now we have this here, which is the BEISIWO ZYH Electronic Technology Co. Limited from Shenzhen. Right, there we go. That's the review, guys and girls. I hope you found it useful. 17 quid? Yeah, not bad. As always, thanks ever so much for watching. I hope you have a magnificent weekend. Don't forget to give us a good old thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. There'll be plenty more of this kind of madness going on in between various van builds and Raspberry Pi projects and woodworking projects and all that kind of madness. I'm pretty happy with the way this testing went. I think it shows there's a different quality level with one piece of equipment versus the other. You can make your own minds up. Perhaps pop a comment in down below if you think we should have done the testing a different way. Or perhaps it's quite obvious to you when you listen to the recordings of which one is better. But, you know, you be the judge. And thanks ever so much for watching. Take care. Have a wonderful weekend and week. And if you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. Give us a good old thumbs up. Always appreciate a thumbs up. And stick a comment in down below if you've got a couple of seconds and you've watched this far in. Thanks, people. Take care. Bye for now.